And maybe at the end of the day, our shoulders are filled with dry, flaky scalp flakes. And you're like, oh, what about a guest? You get them in your chair, you do their haircut, you do their blow-dry style, and they look down on their cape and they see dry, flaky pieces, and they're kind of like, oh, is that me? They get a little shy and maybe uncomfortable. Do you have a solution for that? Okay, raise your hand if you've had a family member or guest or maybe even yourself that lost hair due to COVID. Yeah, just a couple of you. It was like a 4 to 6, 8 week time frame of losing gobs of hair. Never seen that in our industry due to a virus. Did you have an answer for your guest? A hair solution? Betty comes in, she sits down in her chair, she's like, I've been diagnosed with cancer. I'm going to be okay, but I got to go through chemo and I know I'm going to lose my hair. Do you have any options for products that maybe can help me get through that time period? Raise your hand if you have any of those guests that sit in your chair. Any of those situations, everybody. You guys, 40% of women, 60% of men are going to go through some sort of scalp challenge in their lifetime. That's a lot of guests that are going to sit in your chair, right? And do you have answers for them? Do you have the hair care products? Between the ages of 16 and 22, we've hit our peak density of the hair on our head. I am past that. Where are your guests at? Are they getting into that transition? Are they after that? And do you have answers for them? It's a hard conversation, right? It's embarrassing, especially men that are balding or thinning. It's hard to bring up these conversations with our guests when it's our crown. It's our hair. It makes us feel beautiful. Well, Awaken. Surface is here with our Awaken line. Our Awaken line is designed specifically for fine, thinning, hair, and scalp challenges. Surface is high-performance, salon-exclusive hair care and color that completely respect your personal health and the earth. I'm going to say that again. We completely respect your personal health and the earth. We care about the environment you're working in, and we care about the guests in your chair. Products made by a hairdresser for hairdressers. I'm going to welcome Becky up to the stage. My name's Kelly, once again, culture artist, and this is my partner in crime today, Becky Schweitzer. She's our store director. We're feeling at our PowerPoint. This is our fun little animation of everybody losing their hair or alopecia. We'll get through this, and you can actually put PowerPoint up on both screens for us. That would be great.
As Kelly said, do you have guests sitting in your chair, or is it you, or is it a family member that is struggling with one of these things? All jokes aside, that little animation there was just to kind of soften, the seriousness of all of those challenges. But Surface Awaken is the number one choice for stylists for healthy scalp, for thinning challenges, and scalp-related issues. We want to introduce and really give you a snapshot of who Surface is, who's behind this magic and the solutions that we have. This is the board of directors, as we call it. It is family-owned. It is stylist for stylists. This is Wayne Grund and his family. They are the founders of Surface. It is a family-run operation. When you look at this picture, you're seeing not only the CEO, the CFA, the graphics artist, the ops, the education department, as well as all of the development. It happens right in their very own salon with all of the family's input. We are blessed to be part of the family to deliver the message and all of the great information that we have to share with you as a stylist. So this is Wayne, and this is his story, a little bit of the beginning. And the reason why we share this is, especially for you as stylists in suites, he's third-generation hairdresser, grew up in his dad's barbershop. This is a picture of him. And I believe that the year was about 1979 at $1.75 for a haircut. Wow, have we come a long way, right? How many haircuts do they have to do to pay their electricity bill? He still has this barber chair in his entertainment room in his home, and it's a proud moment for him. But the last picture there, you see his first salon. It is very, very comparable to the space that you all live in. And what he's done is that was the beginning of his journey and his story. And his first journey into education and inspiring other stylists was through a sales consultant, and now he's grown internationally. He's renowned. He was an international artistic director. In his past, he's worked with a couple different companies, and we now have Surface. So Surface believes that every hairdresser deserves to live high-paying, successful, encouraging and fulfilling job, while we're also respecting our personal health and the earth. And we'll share a little bit about what that looks like in some of the slides coming up. So you can expect honest and authentic ingredients, some of the inspiration that we provide, the business building, along with techniques. We're talking about a specific treatment today, but we have a whole library of other kinds of assets for education and support for you in your suite.
And you guys, we have sold a little over 18 million bottles. Yes. 21,000 salons carry Surface across the country. 85,400 independent stylists work with our products, Surface hair care products. Yeah. So we have a 360 approach to success. You guys, we provide you with the products that perform at their highest level. And then we provide you with advocate programs, education, the support system and tools that you need to help your business thrive. When we're working with authentic and honest choices, when we're talking about this, we are free of parabens, sulfates, gluten, animal protein, no plastics whatsoever, no essential oils, no DEs, TEs, phthalates. Who is in the classroom? Tell me where the phthalate is. You remember? Come on. Yes, it's the plastic sizers. Yes, that when we breathe on a daily basis or we heat up plastics and we're breathing them behind the chair, they can cause respiratory issues. It's in the top 10 toxics of our industry. We do work with natural preservatives, cleansers. We have a vegan protein, corn starches, sugars, natural aromas, plant-derived fragrances. Two main ingredients that are the backbone of Surface in every single product that we carry: basu oil. It's a lightweight, penetrating oil, melts at body temperature. It drives all the ingredients into the hair to heal it from the inside out. To heal it from the inside out, not topical. I could go on and on about basu oil if you're in the classroom. You heard a lot about it. He's laughing. Okay, amaranth protein. Come to the booth, I'll tell you more. Amaranth protein is a flexible protein. You can never over-proteinize your hair by using our products. Flexible protein. It has a natural UV, so it actually helps with color protection as well. Okay, I gotta move on. These are all of our products within Surface. Meet the family. Here at the show, we're showcasing our Awaken products specifically, but know that we have products for every type of situation with your hair.
As I said, number one choice for stylists for thinning challenges and scalp-related issues is the Awaken. It has 12 retail products, so we're not only doing the service in the stylist chair, but we also have the retail products for them to take home. That includes stylers as well. We conducted a very own case study, and using our box set 91% of the participants noticed a faster growth after that 90 days, just using the Awaken box set. 82% of them noticed thicker, fuller hair. Who doesn't want that, right? And 91% of them noticed that their scalp felt healthier. And you can see in this picture that is a before and after the scalp facial. So we're going to get that performance. We're going to turn over all those skin cells, and they're going to feel better. This is the Awaken family, so all those products that I was talking about, and we can go into more detail. The booklet that you received in your bag just now has a breakdown of all of these products as well, but know that it's a full system from pre-treatment all the way to your finishing stylers, and you have everything in between. A little bit about how it works.
Yeah, how Awaken works. So our products keep your hair in the anagen stage, the growing stage. That's where we want to keep our hair so it's longer, thicker, grows faster. Kind of goes back to your school days, anagen, catagen, telogen. Do you remember school days? Yeah, maybe not. And so when we lose our hair, we're lacking the right nutrients. So we work with our essential microminerals, which our body already has. We're just lacking them when we're losing our hair. And we're able to deliver essential microminerals down to the base of the hair bulb. When we get into our hormones, DHT hormone is why we lose our hair, and we need to slow that process down. So our active ingredient is called saw palmetto. Saw palmetto is going to slow down that enzyme of why we lose our hair. We stimulate the scalp with cayenne pepper, peppermint oil, and capsicum. The products are nice and tingly. Your scalp feels alive when you come up from working with these products on your scalp. It just feels so clean and exfoliated. This gives you a tidbit of how it works. And honestly, come to our booth. We're going to be doing a demonstration after our main stage here, actually on a guest here at the show, so you can see how the head spa and this treatment work hand in hand together. We have a hashtag Surface Awaken with over 5,000 testimonials brought to you by stylists across the country. These are just testimonies of before and afters proving that the products work, and for all different types of situations. The treatment that we're showcasing is called the Awaken Scalp Facial. It's less than $4 per application. The steps here are right here, and we have the products at the booth, so honestly, come and get your hands into them. Our elixir is going to be step number 1. It's a 5-step system, and it's super easy. You don't have to mix and match different products. We just make it simple, and it's honestly right on the back of the box set. This is our box set kit that has the products needed. And it tells you how to do it. You can never forget. If you're a stylist, you're like, oh no, I just learned about it, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, yep, I do know about it. I have the confidence. Bring your box set over and do your presentation to your guests, okay? Teach them, train them. The elixir goes on dry right down to the scalp. Massage that in for about 60 seconds. Then you'll take them to the shampoo bowl. You'll do your first shampoo, rinse. Second shampoo, about a minute, rinse. You're going to work with our mask. This has moringa in it. Moringa is a huge vitamin to our hair and super conditioning. Going to massage this in for 7 minutes. Who doesn't want a 7-minute scalp massage? The sound guy or AV guy back here does. He was just telling us. He's like, I love the scalp massages. I go, you got to get this treatment on. You rinse that. Then you're going to go back to the elixir. What the elixir does is it's like a dilator on every single hair follicle on your head. Starts opening that hair follicle so we can deliver the treatment drops, which is next, down into the base of the hair bulb. Delivers lysine, saw palmetto, to help your hair grow stronger and thicker. Then we get into our at-home care. So we have stylers, and these work for thickening and plumping, starting with our leave-in conditioner, our Awaken Mist. All of our stylers are going to, let me see if it's next, yes, wrap around the hair and plump it up and double the diameter of every hair strand on your head. But fine-haired guest doesn't want that. When they sit down and they can see their scalp, they get down and they're like, do you have products that would work to kind of fill that in? And after you use this and you do their blowout, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't see my scalp anymore. They just feel better. You make them feel good. And that's what we are there to do as hairstylists behind the chair. This is our Awaken Blow Dry Foam. This is our latest innovation. Come play with us. Get your hands on it. By the way, everything has heat protection into it. And most of our Awaken products are heat activated. So you'll feel them kick in at about 80% when you're blow drying. You'll start feeling that plumping into the hair. Thickens naturally, and just a reminder, plastic free. Here are some before and afters. This is working with our thickening spray. Look at it. It speaks for itself. Do this on your guests behind the chair. Do a before, and then do their blowout, their haircut, and do an after of the exact same section, and you will see the results for yourself. The products perform.
We believe stylists, salons, and independents specifically deserve to earn an above-average income while respecting their personal health and the earth. And there's a reason that our top 100 salons in 2023 grew by 14%. 14% in an industry that's a little, flat in some areas. So we do have someone to give us a little bit of an insight of how she's taken Awaken specifically to help grow her business. So I'm going to have Nicole come on up here and share a little bit about her story. She's also at the booth and will continue to share her story and the head spa service at our booth. So
hello guys, how is everyone? Good. I spoke to most of you already, so I feel like we're already family. But who am I? I am Nicole Pisani. I am the proud owner of Nikki Cole's Hair Design and Spa and MC Luxury Head Spa Equipment. That little device over there that you all want to see, which you're going to after this class. We're actually going to demo it at 2:30. But where did my journey begin? 3 years ago, I was one of those pictures. Globs. Gets emotional. Globs of hair coming out. I didn't know what to do. I was lost. I would go to my husband and I was nervous. I was going to lose my hair. Surface has changed my life. It really, really has. This is me. No extensions at all. I was down to maybe a small little hair tie. So devastating, right? I was that story you told about. It's so nerve-wracking. So really, it works. It's exciting. I love it. And I'm just here to say, not only did it help me, my guests, they come to me crying. They get emotional. It truly helps. I am up 67%. Service sales alone, just head spas.
And how long was that?
6 months.
6 months.
27% retail sales, this guy, that's it, 6 months. An 89% retention rate of guests coming back, not only for 1 treatment, 2 treatment, they've been with me every 8 to 10 weeks for the past 6 months, going on to multiple more appointments afterwards. So thank you, Surface. Not only has it helped me, but it has helped my spa game, and I would love to do the live demo after this. So come check it out.
Awesome. Thank you. The foundation of Surface from the beginning, and it really goes back to Wayne Grund and his foundation with education. We are very proud of our education team and the portfolio of education that we can provide. Everything from online certifications. Please go there and visit that if you are interested in bringing on the Surface Awaken. There's online learning modules. There's virtual Mondays. We have virtual education that is complimentary. You just sign up and get pre-registered. We have in salon. We have events. So, we do things like this as well. So an array of options for education, but we're very proud in what we can provide in that realm. So please look us up on the education and continue to learn more and where you can find us.
And then our business support, as a salon owner myself, the business support alone on surfacehair.com has our promotional planner. We also hook you up with a salon growth manager that actually knows your calendar for the next 6 months. We know our promotions 6 months in advance, and then our website will follow those promotions with your signage and what you need to help be successful behind the chair. Social media posts too. We have, like our signage, you can just pull, download, and you can plop it on your own social media. Advocate programs are quarterly. These are free. These are put on by our team. You'll maybe see one of us on there if you hop on. They focus on service, retail, education, and business development on all of those advocate programs. Awaken certification, as Becky was saying, this could be an in-salon education or it could be an online certification. You can get both. And then you can be specifically certified in fine thinning hair and maybe attract more guests behind the chair. This QR code takes you right to the certification on the website. It's pretty cool. It puts your name on it and prints out, and you can put it in a frame, put it on your station. We have a Vimeo channel also. These QR codes go right to them. Tons of videos. If you're sitting in the break room and you're like, oh, I heard something about this, but I can't quite remember, we have product knowledge videos on there to give you tidbits and verbiage to keep you educated throughout your career with Surface. We give back. We team up with Arbor Day every year, and we've planted over 88,000 trees. This is up to date this year. And then we work with World Vision. 10% of every single product sold goes towards World Vision. Also, Green Circle. We have a lot of our salons partner up with Green Circle for recycling. So if any of those are interest to you, you can talk to us more about it at the booth, and we can hook you up with those. We're at booth 503. Anything else, Becky?
503. Can't miss us.
Yeah. So like we said, we're going to be doing the head spa demo here at 2:30. If you want to come see that in action, see the products in action, see the machine in action, connect with us, come chat with us. Here's Becky and my Instagram, Facebook. We'd love to be friends.
This is a great way too. If you do have, if you do want to connect specifically with someone from Surface, we can connect you with someone in your area, because we're talking about, the entire globe here, and so we can directly get you connected. On our website also, there is a contact us that will take you to our admin, and they're very timely in getting the information back to you. So we are thrilled to be here with Phoenix Salon Suites. We've been having a hoot. I mean, look at who walks around in mirrors most of the day.
Seriously.
So, but we're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled to offer you some of the education that we're very proud of, and offering you ways to, build your business. And we talked about how many of you have been seeing less of your guests. This is a way to also offer that to your existing guests, but also attract some new guests that will add to your business building and really bring some success to you. So time is the most valuable asset that you have, and so having you here with us for the stage presentation as well as the event, we know you've taken time away, and we thank you, and we appreciate everything that you guys are bringing to the industry and get it with your skills and whatnot. So we will be at the booth 503 to have that live demonstration and answer any other questions. So thank you so much, and we're going to pass it back over.